Hey everybody, I'm Chris, and this is my channel Chesapeake Chris. Thanks so much for stopping by. Been getting a lot of really positive feedback on the channel shoutouts, so we're going to keep doing them. Got 3 more today. We're going to start this video out with the Chesapeake Chris channel shoutouts. Okay, the 3 channels we're going to cover today, I got to put my specs on so I can see. The first channel we're going to cover is called River Rat Fishing. Now there's a lot of river rat fishing channels out there. The channel I watch mainly, River Rat is one word. I'm going to have a link to it down in the description if you want to check out this gentleman's channel. He has 307 subscribers. I've been subscribed to him for, I don't know, a couple months now. I believe he is located out of Virginia. River rat fishing is mainly freshwater. He fishes rivers and creeks and ponds and lakes. But he does do some fishing down at the Outer Banks, which I like because I go to the Outer Banks every year fishing. So he catches all kinds of species. Good channel to check out. He's got a lot of fishing videos, but he's also got some wildlife videos. He's got videos with deer and turkey and other birds. Like I say, I've been watching his channel for a few months. I think he's got some really interesting videos. I know he watches a lot of my videos because he gives me comments, River Rat Fishing. I really appreciate that. So check out his channel, River Rat Fishing, River Rat one word. Link in the description. The second channel I want to highlight is called Big Mouth Bryce. I've been watching Big Mouth Bryce for a few months too now. I think he's located in Louisiana. He has about 340 subscribers. I don't know why his channel is called Big Mouth Bryce. He has a pretty low voice. He doesn't yell or anything, but anyways. He mainly fishes lakes and ponds from shore and from a boat and a kayak. He's actually got a video or 2 where he's fishing from his kayak. He mainly seems to fish for bass and trout, but he does catch other things. He's got a pretty good channel. Been watching him. I like a lot of his videos, so check out his channel, Big Mouth Bryce. And then the last channel, and I'm going to put a link to this in the description too. The last channel was called @Fishless Fisherman 1539. Now, I don't know why his channel's called the Fishless Fisherman, because this guy catches a lot of fish. He's got about 231 subscribers. I'm not sure exactly where he's located, but I really enjoy his channel. He does a lot of river fishing, and he catches everything from bass to catfish to gar to snakehead to carp to buffalo fish, which I've never heard of until I watch his videos. Pretty interesting. Anyways, the thing I like about his videos is he has a lot of days like I do where things just don't go well. And I know at the time it's irritating, because it is to me too, but when I watch his videos where things don't go well, I gotta admit, I laugh. And I tell him that if he ever meets me in person, he's probably gonna smack me, because when he has a day like mine, I just have to chuckle. But anyways, check out his channel too, @Fishless Fisherman 1539. These 3 channels are all pretty good. I enjoy them. That is River Rat Fishing, River Rat one word, Big Mouth Bryce, and @Fishless Fisherman 1539. Check them out. I've been watching these guys for months. They're really worth watching. This video is going to be the second part of when we fished the lake down in Mississippi. We had a small aluminum boat that came with the cabin. My buddy Ron brought his trolling motor, so we went out and fished on the lake with the boat, did some trolling, and tried to locate some bigger bass and stuff. So if you want to see what all we caught from the boat in this video, please stick around. So here's a quick view of the lake from our pier. It's not a real big lake, but it is a very pretty lake. It's got cabins around it and campground. The cabins came with small aluminum boat and paddle boats.
Ron brought his little electric motor down, and in a couple days we went out in the boat and tried to find some bigger bass and some crappie.
I'll do some video of the cabin from the lake. It's a cabin. Right up here. Ron on the motor. I drug through something. That's one. Guaranteed. There he jumped. I'm not getting it on film though, I don't think. He's just a little guy, but boy, they sure hit good though. Yeah, there's some fish around here. Maybe it's because of the fish feeder. He's another little guy, but they're fun to catch, man. They hit good, they jump. Told you, that's why I started my camera. He's another little guy. Oh, you got one. There you go. There, Ron's got one. You know, they're all about the same size. But you know what my old man used to say? If there's little ones, there's got to be big ones, right? Like, cool. I'm just trying to get you on video here with your fish. So, yeah, cool. You know the little guy, 11 or 12, maybe. Okay, I'll catch them all day long. They're fun. I'm just throwing anywhere right now. I had yet to catch one out in deeper water, but that was one. God dang it. Let's try that cast again. I don't think you got a hook in him, I don't think. That was one. You hear my drag for a second pull. Dang it. I didn't have my camera going for him. He's just a little bigger too. He's nothing to write home mom about, but he's a little bigger. That hook has got a serious barb on it apparently. He wasn't coming off. Oh man, you don't got no pliers, do you?
Yeah.
I got him right in the corner of the mouth. I usually bring pliers, but I didn't bring pliers this trip either. I figured you'd have some. There we go. See, it comes right out with pliers. Ooh, you got one? Cool. I got a cute little one. I'm going to put mine back. There he goes. I'm going to watch you catch yours. That's another little bass. Cool. We're catching fish. We're catching fish. That's all that matters. I got him. It's filming right now. So you should come out on camera. Well, I'm going to keep using this worm a little bit. Forgot to start my camera. There's the first one. Same size. Yeah, I didn't bring a tape measure either. Oh boy. I may need your... Nope, I got it. Hold on. You got it down in there pretty good. I thought I was going to need your pliers. Yeah. Once again, well, my foot is 12 inches pretty much, so he's about 11, believe it or not. Yeah, he's not even as long as my foot, my sneaker. And my foot is pretty much 12 inches in my shoe. Almost exactly. Well, all right. Didn't have my camera running, I'd start it. They're taking it though when I'm like letting it fall. They're definitely not chasing. Like I'm jigging and I let it fall and and all of a sudden, I mean, you can get buy bait casters for hundreds of dollars. But it's like I tell everybody, I don't catch hundreds of dollars size fish. Like I can catch a 12-inch bass on a $20 reel. I don't need a $200 reel to catch a 12-inch bass, right? If I was out there catching all kinds of wall hangers, plus as you know, once you retire, you just don't have as much money. I don't know, I want to get him on film. I'm going to lose him trying to get my camera started. Yeah, I got pretty close to that log. He's not coming up at all. Is that a bass? I don't believe. Oh, it's a bluegill. Look at the size of that bluegill. You want him? I mean, I don't care. Huh? Oh, cool. You got one? Let me get my camera on you. Do you want to keep a bluegill? You want? I mean, it's up to you. Well, you got a bass, same size.
No.
You don't want him?
If we were fishing for bluegill, I'd probably.
He's a nice one.
I didn't even throw the fish.
He's a pretty nice one. Caught him over by that log. I'm gonna throw over there again. I wondered why he didn't come up. I'm like, he is not coming up. You got a little bass there. You got him. He's on film. Say they're all about the same size. It's so weird. There's got to be some bigger ones in here, Ron. There has to be. My old man was funny. I'd throw a cast like that, and I'd be like, "Oh, that was a good cast." And my old man would go, "Son, it's only a good cast if it catches fish." Here, I'm gonna catch one off that point real quick. There it is. Oh, shit. I missed him right off that point. I think I got a hook at him too. He probably won't bite again. That was like when Babe Ruth pointed to where he's gonna hit the home run and then hit it, right? I was like, I'm gonna catch one off that point. I threw over there.
So later that afternoon, we trolled over to the dam where it gets deeper, some spots more than 15 foot deep. We tried locating some bigger bass and even jigging for some crappie. Couldn't locate either, bigger bass or crappie. Would have been nice to have a fish finder.
Okay, hopefully you liked that video. Well, that's the last of the fishing that lake in Mississippi. So now let's cover some comments that came in. I got a lot of comments again last week on my video, chatterbait equals bass, only needed one lure. But anyways, I got a comment from Dr. Ditch Pickle. He said, "Wow, dude, thanks for the shout out. That really made my day. Love those bantamweight bass. They have a lot of spunk. They sure do. For little things, they sure fight and they sure jump." And then I got another comment from a channel I was totally unfamiliar with. But the channel seems to be called Pop and Captain D. And Pop and Captain D said, "This is awesome. Backing and helping your fellow subscribers." That's what I'm trying to do. Thanks for watching. Check out some of those other channels. They got good channels. Then I got a comment from Yakety Mac. Yakety Mac said, "Glad you had a good time fishing here in the South. The lake looked like it would be fun to kayak fish." It really would. It's a pretty small lake, but it did seem to get windy all the time. But yeah, it'd be a good lake for kayak fishing. And then the last comment I just want to cover is actually from the Fishless Fisherman 1539. He said, "I'm not impressed with travel rods. Mine broke when I was in Thailand, and I didn't even have a fish on. I drove by my honey hole pond yesterday and seen it was finally thawed out, full of bass, bluegill, and sunfish. Need some sunfish for catfish candy. Nice video." Cool, I'm looking forward to your next video, and I'm looking forward to your catfish videos because I've watched some of them and you hook into some big catfish. So anyways, that does it for this week. As usual, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.